Nice birdie on the last to get to 5 under. A great way to start the WM Phoenix Open. Justin, how would you assess your round?
It was good. I managed everything well. I felt like I salvaged, pretty close to, I feel like, about the best I could. I drove the ball, I felt like, better than maybe it looks in terms of fairways hit. But I've played this place enough. I know how to get around here, or at least hitting it in the correct spots. It's just about doing so. And when I got out of position, I just tried to give myself a chance to make par, and I was able to do that a bunch and sprinkle in a couple of birdies.
Last year, the storyline was mostly about the conditions. This year, a completely different story. How would you describe the conditions you found today?
The course is great. I mean, I think when you get weather like this, it has potential to really get pretty firm and fast by the weekend. And seems like it's kind of just been a little bit firmer and firmer each day. So I would think, that's what we want is a championship type test. And so just put a little bit more of a premium and of precision and kind of control your ball.
You've had several top 5 finishes here. You just finished runner-up at Amex. How would you describe your comfort level when it comes to desert golf?
I never thought of that before. I guess decent. I don't know. It's obviously that I would characterize probably the Palm Springs a little more deserty than this, but I guess it's all the same, right? But I don't know. I never thought of it till you said that, so I may have to sleep on that one.
There's something to it. Thanks for the time.
Thanks.
Justin Thomas all smiles again, shakes off the early bogey starting at number 10 and 3 birdies, makes the turn, adds 3 more. A little bit of an issue is driving the golf ball, at least early in 2025. Wants to clean that up. 13 greens and a good day with a flat stick. It is a 66 and he's tied for the lead. So where are you with Justin Thomas?
On the way back, you lose your game sort of the same way you find your game. You sort of lose it incrementally. You get a little off technically, then you lose a little confidence. To get better, you got to get better incrementally, technically, then you get a little better from a confidence standpoint. If you look at Justin Thomas last year, some of the signature events, he was 5th at the RBC, 5th at the Travelers. He had his first top 10 at the PGA, first top 10 in a major since he won the PGA in 2022, and then of course closed out the year with the 2nd at the Zozo. All of that would have put a lot of good mojo in the confidence bank. Sees a lot of good shots coming off of his golf clubs. So this could be a banner year. I mean, if Spieth turns his game around this year, we got the band back together, the Spieth JT band back together, because they still got a lot of years left in front of them. And they're 2 of the most exciting golfers, not that I've seen in this generation. They're 2 of the most exciting golfers that I've ever seen in my life. JT with an unbelievable ability to shoot 63s, 2s, 1s, take it lower than anybody's ever taken it lower, more consistent, and the numbers back that up. And then Jordan Spieth with the ability to mesmerize us with everything he does, whether it's a snap hook or a shank or he's in the trees trying to figure out what to do. He just has that magical quality about him that makes you pay attention.
Spiething, the verb that
Spiething.
just took golf by storm.
Yes.
But I think as it relates to Justin Thomas, I think when I remember the first time I met him, we were working in the studio, Golf Channel. I was relatively new there. He was actually just coming off of the Corn Ferry Tour, and I remember doing a segment with him, and I've told this story before, so I apologize because I'm sure you've heard it. But we were in commercial break, and I said, Justin, I was like, I want to come out of commercial. I want to ask you kind of about how you work the ball, how you hit certain shots. And he looked at me blank-faced and said, I just think about it. I just think about hitting a draw, and it draws. I think about hitting a fade, it fades. There's not really anything I'm working on. And I think for me, when he talked about almost seeking perfection in the golf swing, and then when you come to the realization that good is good enough, and I think that's an amazing place to be as an athlete, when you don't feel like you have to seek perfection, that you can live in what got you there to begin with. It's a journey that every professional golfer, I think, goes through, but not everybody ends up at that result. And I think somewhere along the line, Justin Thomas realized that about his game. And as you mentioned, there's a ton of confidence in knowing that's enough to do what he has done on this tour.